Hey guys, Joe here, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with PINOT'S Redemption Tour here on PCM 2020, and as you can see we're going from Pau to I think it's Laruns today. Should be a very exciting one because we do have some big climbs yet again coming off that insane stage 8 where only I think 5 or 6 guys at the front of the race. Here we go then, and getting a look at Thibaut back in that lovely yellow jersey. Love to see it, and hopefully he'll still be there at the end of the race. I do want to go in the break again today, so we'll try and maybe get Thomas up the rows, maybe Reichenbach or Madouar as well, or even Stefan Kung. So plenty of early attacks right now. I'm trying to get Madouar and Kung to the front, but it does seem Kung and Reichenbach coming to the front. So let's try this right now with both of these guys. Can we get them both up the rows? Plenty of attacks today. We'll keep Madouar in this group for now, maybe try and follow some more attacks with him. So we are now going to try it with Madouar as well. Again, I'm probably pushing my luck here because that would mean we have 4 riders up the road. Ineos coming to the front, not happy with it clearly. We'll put these guys up to maybe 70 or 75. That should be okay for now, but the pace very high. Not happy with these groups up the road clearly. So 1k to go to this sprint. I will try and sprint right now with Thomas going a bit early, but we should take those points, and we do just that pretty nicely. So drop back and we are in the top 5 with Benjamin Thomas. Nice to see 2 riders from our team in the top 5, and now up to over a minute and a half have these guys given up here. So we're literally just starting the Col d'Ossier, and you can see that riders are just absolutely everywhere on this climb right now from that breakaway, including the likes of Hermann Pernstein, a very good climber. We still have Reichenbach, Kung and Madouar in this front group though, so I'll try and continue pacing maybe on 75. Even Lilian Calmejean, who's been one of the best climbers in this race so far, is now dropping. So Pierre Rolland throwing it back by driving this group forwards. Stefan Kung is now done. What a ride by him to stay here this long with really the elite climbers from that breakaway. Just Hiver, Kanga, Benut, Rolland, Reichenbach and Madouar from our team still here. Hiver dropping now though as well. And we still have 4 minutes on the peloton, but the pace still pretty high in this group to be fair. So sadly for us, Valentin Madouar is also going to go out the back on this climb, and he succeeds in blocking his teammate as well, which isn't quite ideal, is it? Anyhow, just 3 riders ahead of us, Kanga, Benut and Rolland. So we are one of the strongest climbers on this climb at least. We are now back in their wheels, so hopefully we can sit up as now Pierre Rolland out the back as well. So 1k to go to the top of this climb, and of course it is an category climb, so we can now try and up the tempo to take these points with Sebastian Reichenbach. Can we drop these guys? Benut seems to be weaving a little bit, so does Tanel Kanga. Do we have it in us? We're pretty much done. I think these guys are as well, and we will take all 20 points there with Sebastian Reichenbach. What a ride it has been by him so far. Benut and Kanga at the front. Then Rolland, Madouar can try and stay out ahead a little bit, but I do believe we should wait for the peloton with Stefan Kung, because at the moment we're relying on Goddu to protect Thibaut Pinot. Now on the Col du Sud, as you can see in this breakaway, and these guys are pretty much done. I mean, we do have Benut trying to attack. I'll try and follow. Maybe I'll just go 99 with Reichenbach. Rolland did manage to come back on. We will pass him again though. Hopefully we can at least stay with these guys at the front. Benut will not be able to stay ahead, and it will be Tanel Kanga taking these points. Just a second cat climb here, and we should catch up with him. And we still have 5 minutes on the peloton, so potentially a chance for this group to go for the stage win. Okay, so coming on to this next shorter climb right here, you can see just 3 minutes basically back to the peloton, and this group of 4 riders are slowly catching Reichenbach and the 4 at the front. as we now do have attacks as well. I'll try and follow Tanel Kangat, and we're going to need to do the same here with Valentin Madouar, put him maybe up to 99, and hopefully these two groups do join. Then we have 2 riders out of the front 8s. However, coming to the top of this climb, try and attack with Reichenbach. We'll try and just do the same with Madouar, as Hermans and Hiver are now done, it would seem. So can we take these points? Kangat looking good, and I think he grabbed them there ahead of TS Benut. We'll stay sat in with Madouar, and with a few more guys out the back, it does seem we could have 2 out of the front 6, and we do right here in a very, very good situation. So then at this stage, I've actually kind of made Madouar the team leader. He's not going to do any pulling. Reichenbach will do the pulling for the team, and we'll try and stay ahead of the peloton. 4 minutes at this stage could be difficult. It's pretty much touch and go, I would say, between the 2 groups for the stage win. So then the pace in the peloton super, super high right now, and I do believe they will probably take the stage win at this point, especially when you see the Col de Marie Blanc is so, so tough. It's pretty much over 10% the entire duration, so we do need to be very, very careful right here. I think I'll just pace maybe my way up with Madouar and Reichenbach, maybe start on 75. We're going to struggle at that tempo, I do believe. These guys may get a little lead. Hopefully we can come back at the end, as we now have attacks in the GC group. Valverde and Pogacar on the attack early in this climb. Kung pretty much done. We'll move to David Gaudu to try and protect Thibaut Pinot on a -2 day. This could be quite difficult. These guys clearly very strong. So I'm going to try and pace at 85 with Thibaut on this climb, and we do have 2 minutes up to these guys. I'm not sure if Reichenbach really can help out for the stage, as Alexei Lutsenko is now done. I'll try and drop Reichenbach to help out Thibaut right now. We'll do that right there. And we are staying with these guys, apart from Pogacar and Valverde, who are so, so strong. Now Jakob Fuglsang on the attack as well, into the final 1.5k of this climb. We'll try and up the tempo with Thibaut. We'll try and maybe go up to 90 to the top. Madouar at the front of the race with Tanel Kangat, but just 1 minute on Pinot right now. Valverde and Pogacar are catching up. So we have 500 meters to go in this climb. I'm going to try a little attack with Thibaut, try and pace on 95. Can we catch these guys up the road? I don't know why it drops right there, and I do believe we're just about going to catch Alejandro Valverde over the top. We still have Madouar in this group. He can try and pace on maybe 85. Valverde has 20 seconds, but a long way to go in this stage. Just 12 riders at the front, and we have the likes of Landa, Aran, Froome out the back. But now, yes again, Alaphilippe out the back as well. Super selective day yet again at this Tour de France. Okay, so 14k to go. It's pretty crucial we have Madouar in this group, as now we have Fuglsang bridging up to Alejandro Valverde. So just 12 riders in this group now. We do have Dumoulin on the front, kind of working for Roglic. Bit weird considering their current positions in the GC, but 35 seconds still on these guys behind. Reichenbach is in the group behind them though, so he probably won't come back on at this stage. We do need to be careful because a difficult false flat to the line. So then we have now finished that downhill sector, and you can see Primoz Roglic working so hard right now for his leader Tom Dumoulin. Mollema and Buchmann out the back as well into the final 5k. What a rise by Primoz Roglic, but Fuglsang attacking Valverde. Valverde a minute down, so I think we're safe to hold on to our yellow jersey. And what a ride this is by Valentin Madouar into the final 3k. He's about to be done though, so maybe we'll put Thibaut up to 85. We need to work into these final 2k. Mollema and Buchmann struggling, so is Primoz Roglic. And we're riding towards these guys with Tom Dumoulin into the final kilometre. Can we catch them? Yes, we can. Can we take the stage win? Yes, we can. Thibaut Pinot with a wonderful win, taking Fuglsang and Valverde on the line. And oh my, it's so selective yet again. These guys did come back a little bit, but I think Buchmann was dropped at the end. Buchmann really struggling at this tour. Roglic gave himself up for Dumoulin. And further back, we have Kruijswijk, who is done, it seems. Who else? Richie Port back here. Doesn't seem like any other GC favourites. Thibaut Pinot on the top step yet again. And this is turning into a wonderful Tour de France for the Frenchman. You can see we did take a little bit of time on some of those guys at the end there, which is very, very nice indeed. Look at the celebrations, extending our lead in yellow to now 38 seconds. You love to see it, guys. You absolutely love to see it. And I also love these time gaps because there definitely were some small splits right there. And this is working absolutely perfectly right here. Bookman dropping 40 seconds. And this definitely wouldn't have happened on a previous PCM. So I'm very, very happy to see this taking place. So we did gain some time on Thomas and Quintana, could be quite important. But Tom Dumoulin looking like a genuine GC contender, and so does Alejandro Valverde. Those two guys may be more dangerous than Geraint Thomas or even Quintana, so could be interesting to see how this plays out. Demar second in green, Thomas in fifth. We have Pinot and Reichenbach in the top three of the polka dot jersey, Pogacar still in white. And so taking a look to tomorrow's stage, it does seem like we have a little bit of a break for the main GC guys. So probably a shorter one tomorrow, but definitely going to be a fun one. See if Arnaud Démare can take the win. But if you enjoyed today, guys, drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will catch you guys in the next one.